I will not say manual. It's testing. Testing, QA process, QC process, QE process, anything, plus automation. Plus automation. If you are there and why there is no interview call? So there may be multiple reasons. First reason is you are not applying where you are the potential candidate. I'm repeating it. For every requirement, there are potential candidates. For every requirement, for every position, there are potential candidates. So for them, you are not the potential candidate. That's why you're not getting the call. One reason. Another reason can be you are not applying to the right channel. If you are just sending your resume to the HR and they have to filter out based on a lot of things, they may not be calling. Just sending the resume to the HR generally, it's not very helpful. You have to follow up maybe, or you can go through the reference to be better. Somebody already working in that company, if you have LinkedIn connection with them, or if you know people from other companies, if you go through them, it will be good because the person can track your candidature status. Then, okay, what is happening? What kind of opportunity there? You can get to know about the company culture, a lot of things. Third reason can be your resume is not as per what they are looking for. I'm not saying good or bad. I'm not saying your resume is bad. I'm saying it's not matching what they are looking for. So understand that how to make a better resume, how to project it better. These are the reasons. Otherwise, there are opportunities. There is, see, less opportunities, more opportunities. It will happen throughout the year. Sometimes there are less number of job openings, more number of job openings. It's a business, right? When they get more clients, more software to be developed, so companies will hire. If they are not getting new clients, their old clients are, they are losing the old clients, there will be less number of jobs. But there are jobs. But there are jobs. We have to find out where. Another thing is why people are saying there are less number of jobs nowadays. Because these days, people want to stick to their hometown or the nearest place. It was not happening 10 years back. So believe me, I did, I have completed my post-graduation 2007. So we were ready, not just me, the whole batch were ready to go anywhere in the world. You throw me in Kolkata, you throw me in Kochi, you throw me in Chennai or Mumbai. We just wanted the job. And even after next 5 to 6 years, right, after 2007, we were ready to go anywhere. We just wanted to work somewhere. But nowadays, in the last 3 to 4 years, things have changed. And there is a downside of it. Right? You may think that, okay, you have to be there with your family, but the thing is, you have to survive in this world, right? We understand that we should be close to your family. If you're getting it, very good. But don't restrict yourself that, okay, I want to work in Chennai only. You are restricting the number of calls to, by doing this on your own. If you say that I want to work in Chennai only, so there are 900 jobs which is out of Chennai. You're losing those opportunities. That's why people are saying there are less number of interview calls. Like this. One of the reasons. What is the future of Playwright JS Code 7? I have worked with the Playwright, with the JavaScript and Java both. Basic thing is, future Nobody knows about the future, first of all. Right? But we have to understand the trend, how it is happening. Thing is, more number of companies are working with the Node module, with the JavaScript for their front end, for their back end, some sort of back end also. So most companies nowadays, they have, they think that working with Cypress or JavaScript will be beneficial. Whether it is a Concept JS or any sort of JS, Nightwatch JS. Thing is, basic concept is JavaScript only. It will win. The thing is, you have to understand how to create different kind of framework with the Playwright, how you can understand the whole TypeScript concept, JavaScript concept, and make your framework better to work in continuous integration. Don't worry about the future. Technically, if you're sound with JavaScript and the Playwright, there will be good opportunities. And don't worry about the opportunities. Second thing is, if you know JavaScript technologies, any automation tool which works with the JavaScript, you can learn any other tool. You can learn any other automation tool very quickly. So for example, if you know Playwright, learning JavaScript will be very easy. Sorry, Cypress will be easy. If you know Cypress, learning Playwright will be very easy. And any tool which is based on the JavaScript part. Documentation part, particular things, sometimes you don't get it, right? If you want to work exactly with the Concept.js, probably you have to work with your developers more to work on. Otherwise, you go with the official documentation present in the official website of the technologies. Somebody has asked in the chat window that they have 3 years. Let me copy that question and then we will go ahead. I'm able to see a question here about this. So they have 3 years of experience in API and manual, but I have no experience on automation testing. So is it still possible to switch? Start with automation. Now the basic topic is automation. Let's understand it. No matter whether you are 1 year experience, 0 year experience, 5 year, 10 year, 15 year, 20 year, 25 years, no matter what experience level you have. The basic thing is you should know about the automation. If you know it better, you will perform your task in a better way. I'm repeating it. Whether you are a fresher, you are an individual contributor, test engineer, you are a team lead, you are a test manager, you are a QA director, you are a QA head. You should know about the automation. Why I'm saying this? I'm not promoting automation. It's very logical. It's very logical. All the organizations are working with developing the application in a fast way. They are releasing every 15 days or every 7 days or every once in a month. Let's say so. Now the number of test cases are getting increased module by module, sprint by sprint, release by release. The number of days to execute those test cases are getting same. Whether you are working on the sprint 0 or whether you are working on sprint number 12 after 3 years or sprint number 36 after 4 years. The days allocated for the test execution is still 2 days before the release. Let's assume you get 2 or 3 days pre-release testing or the stage testing. Whether the number of test cases are 100 or whether the number of test cases are 1000, you are still getting 3 days to execute. So obviously you have to automate. Obviously automation will take place that, okay, there are regression cases which you have to automate. So you have to learn. Learn it whether you want to switch job or not. Don't think about it. Make a plan, learn automation, properly implement it, understand it, discuss about it, and then if you want to work on your current company, you want to switch the company, it's up to you what you want. It's like this. One of the person has asked about Excel Q. It's a good question. Good question. Excel Q, any idea how to learn for Salesforce automation testing? One of the way is if your company is already working on the Salesforce, ask them, ask your IT team or DevOps team. First of all, talk with your leader manager that, okay, we want to do a POC with the Excel Q tool. And so Excel Q team will help you. Support team, they will help you to set up your basic automation tool. And there are a lot of YouTube video available, right? Or the blogs available.
So Nitin, just wanted to know like XLQ because XLQ we don't have much like resources available. I tried on the internet. It was very old. Yeah.
Yes. So see, number of resources are less because people are using it for a specific thing. So only the, let's say, the companies who are more focused on codeless automation, they are more focused on Salesforce testing, let's say, they only may be using XLQ or Headspin. There are a lot of tools available nowadays. If there is less resource, don't worry about it. Learn it or send your team to learn this thing. There are resources available to learn. I don't think because any company who has developed a tool, they will be willingly, they will be very happy to teach you so that your company will buy the licensed tool from you. Your company will obviously pay them to use their tool. So obviously they will teach you. Obviously they will teach the whole team also. Fine. It's a good tool. Resource problem, you have to think how to resolve it.
So just one question, like how is the like scope in future like for the XLQ? Because I'm into the more into the Salesforce.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Nobody can predict. But basic idea is, let's understand basic idea. Any tool is created to resolve a problem. There was some issue. That's why a company thought of resolving. Now, the tool wise, it's good to learn whatever I know. Now, the thing is, even if it is not helpful in your future, let's assume that a particular tool will not have that value, kind of value in after 4 years. But why to worry about it? You are getting a knowledge. Something similar will come in future, and then you will be easy to adapt it. I'll give you a very simple example. I'll give you Excel sheet, Microsoft Office. Right? Can we say that we should not learn it because nobody is using it now? Before 5 years, if I will say that no, I will not learn Excel sheet because I don't think that after 5 years people will use Excel sheet. People will use Google Sheet. Thing is, concept is same whether you use Google Sheet or Excel sheet. The basic concept is Excel sheet. If you know that thing, in future you can work in any kind of sheet. Same goes with the automation. For the scripted part, I'm saying, script automation, that if you know any automation, whether it is a Selenium with Java, with Python, Cypress, Playwright, Renorex, anything. If you know scripting, right, means writing the code for the automation, you can learn any tool. Any automation tool, if you have learned any one tool, it will be easy for you. Anybody disagree with me? that learning is difficult